Hey, it is Jas Illumination. Welcome back to my station, and if you're new, welcome. This is your first time, so hit the like button, subscribe, like you might as well, you're already here. So anyway, today we're going to be reviewing the 35S Sweet Oasis Morphe palette. So basically I'm going to be reviewing it, showing you how it works, just playing around with the colors. I have never used this palette before, so this is going to be my first time. And I'm going to be playing around with the colors, just freestyling whatever I come up with in my mind. And I'm going to show you how I got this look here and telling you my thoughts on it, what I felt about it. So yeah, basically that's it. This is the look that I came up with. It's a beautiful cut crease. So I'm going to show you how I got that look and my thoughts on it. You're going to see me use it. This is honestly a beautiful palette. So yeah, guys. That's basically it. So hope you enjoy the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. So based on the last clip, you're probably like, oh my goodness, she's catfish. No, I'm not catfish. So in this video today, as I said in the first clip, when I actually have the makeup look done, because I look horrible without the makeup look, we are going to be reviewing this palette. This palette is probably the prettiest palette I've seen from them. I don't really order from Morphe, but if you don't order from Morphe like me, go order this palette because this palette is gorgeous. So today I'm going to be giving you the full look. So this is going to be a review, obviously, but there's also going to be a makeup tutorial because I know you guys want makeup tutorials, and I don't really be doing it anyway. So I'm going to give you that full on and the review for the eyeshadow, how I feel about it, yada yada yada, da 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 da. I just ordered this and it just came in the mail about 2 days ago, and I ordered it from Ulta and it retails for $25, but like with shipping and tax I paid about $37. But I bought a blush with this. So I don't really know how much I paid in total, but it retails for about $25, and then you add the etc prices. Yeah. So let's get into this makeup tutorial. So first, obviously, I start off with my eyeshadow. I picked up this from Walmart. As I said in my last video, there's not really a Sephora around here, so I kind of pick up all my makeup from Walmart and then order what I can. So that I ordered, because one thing I won't do is use a drugstore eyeshadow. I can't. That's why I carry my blood sugar palette like everywhere from Jeffree Star, because I can't do drugstore eyeshadows. They're just very patchy to me. Maybe some of them is good, but I don't got time to be looking through all the different eyeshadows to pick out which one I want. So first I'm going to shade in my eyebrows. Obviously, you already know the drill. Don't really cut them. Don't draw a hole in your brow. Shade in and buff up, blush, and that's it. As you guys remember from the last video, I don't draw a hole in your eyebrow. I just fade in my little bald patches, because I do have bald patches, because I've messed with my eyebrows a lot in my life. So I just draw a little bit, brush and spread. The draw, brush, and spread. Draw, brush, spread. That's it. That's all it takes for me to get my good brows. And they're real, because I don't draw on a whole new brow. Like, come on, guys. No, I just shade, brush, and spread. That's not how you do it unless you draw a whole new brow, and that's your problem. And just because this is like the easiest thing, don't. You might mess up. I messed up so many times doing this simple thing. Like, I just look at myself like, bro, you had one job. Like, I mess up so many times doing this. I'm gonna brush it out. I don't really care because I cleaned it up with concealer. So yeah. So after I've done shade, brush, spread, I guess it's a brush, blush, I don't know, I forgot. Add my concealer, so I'm gonna get a concealer brush. As I showed you before, this is the brush I use for concealer, very small. It's just easier to use that. So I'm using a concealer from Maybelline, Walmart. Concealer in the brush. Ignore my hickey. Just gonna go around. And this is probably my finest part. I'm feeling like I'm drawing or whatever. I be liking the vibes when I'm doing this. I feel like I'm an artist. Alright, so after concealing my eyebrows, I blend. Like I said, guys, in my last video, wet your beauty blender. A wet beauty blender is literally going to change your lives. So after that, I just blend it out. And you want to make sure that you blend it onto your eyelid so you can conceal your eyelid as well, just to keep it clean for when you start your foundation. I mean, your eyeshadow. So boom, after that's all concealed out, your eyebrows should look sharp and clean. Now you start your eyeshadow. Now some people start their eyeshadow and then do their foundation after. It's rare that I do my eyeshadow first and then my foundation. The only reason I do it when I do it is when I'm using colorful palettes and I feel like there's gonna be fallout. I don't know this palette, so I'm like, this is my first time using that palette. The James Charles palette had a little fallout, so I'm like, I don't know. So I'm going to do my foundation after and do my eyeshadow first. So now I'm gonna open the palette. It's my first time opening it. It's brand spanking new. No, I opened it when I first got it, but this is my first time using it and actually looking at it. So I love this. I just want to bring up how I love this. Like, this makes my heart a little happy. I love the way it looks, the colors and all that. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful palette. I'm really messing with the vibes of this palette. I'm gonna open it up. I feel like I'm gonna pop them off. This is how it looks inside. This is gorgeous. This is like my thumbnail. I like it. But this is the colors, the shade range. It's actually really nice. I love the blues here. I love how they go into pinks. I love how they go into golds and browns and nudes, like, and the little white. Like, what? Buzz. Stop. I love it. And clear protection, my loves. So this is beautiful. Obviously on top it just says #MorpheBabe. And these are the colors. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. I wanted to get a palette like this because the blues really stood out to me. Like, there's a palette that really catches your eye. Oh, I'm messing with my nails. There's a palette that really catches your eye. Like, boom, it's right there. The blues just hit you in the face, like, by me, you know. So this really caught my attention, especially the packaging. The packaging really caught my attention. But anyway, yeah, so I'm kind of just gonna freestyle something. I didn't plan what I was gonna do because I wanted to give y'all like a real, you know. So we're just gonna play around with the colors, see what we get. And yeah, I guess we're gonna go from there, guys. I really want to mess with the blues. Like, the blues is where my eyes are right now, so I'm probably gonna do a blue look, guys. We're getting a little blue look today. Okay, we're getting a little blue look because the blues really calls me right now. So we're gonna do a little cut crease. Cut creases are my favorite. So, and since I was gonna do a cut crease last time, but I didn't because, you know, that makeup was not messing with me at all, I kind of want to make it up to you guys. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna grab this brush right here, and this is a, I don't really know what kind of brush this is because the name shook off, but I use it for my eyeshadow. I mainly use it for putting on the colors first. So the first color we're gonna dip into is the white. Okay, so the thing with the white that I really noticed is that it's glittery. So if you can see the white, you can see that there's glitter on it. If you look really closely, I don't think obviously you can't see it from here, but there's some metallics, there's some regular shades, and then the white has a little glitter. It thinks I don't notice, but I can see. So anyway, we're gonna dip into this nude shade right here because I always start off with a transition shade. No matter what colors I'm gonna be using, I always put on a transition shade first. I'm looking at my screen, but I'm looking at the camera too, so I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna dip into this. I love this nude glitter. I'm gonna dip into this shade. It's called Al Fresco, and it's definitely a light nude. So we're right here. So I'm gonna dip into this shade. Pigments. Yes, I see where we're going right now. So I'm just gonna pat that on my lid all over. Very sheer. It's there. Barely, but it's there. So we're gonna go in again. Barely, but it is there. I see it because I'm white. Not white, but I'm lighter than the shade. Very light. but it's there, so we're working with it. We're gonna go and do the same thing on this eye. So after I got that nude shade on, obviously it's very light, as I said already. And I think when I put on transition, I do use the same brush to put on the next color, just because the mix of it makes it look, it's just easier to blend, trust me. Okay, so now we're gonna have fun with the colors, guys. And I like to just go straight in, just go crazy. So we're going to start off with a light blue. So we're gonna start off with Sail Away. We're gonna start off with Sail Away. We're gonna pat that on the crease. We're gonna put that in the crease. Yeah. Okay. I'm so scared. We're gonna put this color in the crease. God, take the wheel. Okay. Oh, stop playing. Light shade my ass.
So we're gonna blend it out. Go in nothing. We're going to start off light and darken it up later on. Okay. That's a pretty color. This one color is a pretty color. We're gonna blend it out all over. Blend, 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 blend. Blending the color. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna dip it again. We want it to be even, guys.
And then it's
Okay. We're there. He's there. Okay. Now we're gonna go darker. So that's the color I just used. We're gonna go into Infinity Pool and pat that over. Okay. Dust that off, because that's way too much. Okay.
put that in the crease.
Okay. That's a little darker than the other shade. Then we're gonna grab the brush we went in with before. Grab that light shade that we used before. No, then we're gonna go with the brush we used before. We're gonna dip into Saltwater Dip. That's the light blue. We're gonna blend it on the top.
The light blue is definitely there. This is gonna give it a nice blending effect.
It works nice, trust me. There's not any fallout. We're gonna go all in, guys. We're gonna go all in. So we're gonna dip into Hidden Cove. Oh my goodness. Hidden Cove is this really dark bluish, kind of looks green. Should I do it? I don't know. We're gonna do it. Why not? Why? Fuck it. There's a review, right? We're reviewing the colors, okay? So we're gonna be brave. We're gonna pop that in the crease. And it's not as dark as I thought it would be, but it definitely is dark. I expected dark enough for me. So we're just gonna keep building it up little by little. I guess that's as dark as it is, really. Ooh, I like it. I like the little green blue thing going on right now. Now we cut the crease. This palette's cute. I'm gonna do one eye and then the other one off camera. So we're gonna go back in with my concealer brush. I'm gonna show you my technique that I do for cut crease. So obviously I dip the brush in the concealer. And then I just put it on, like if I was doing a wing. And then I look up. And then it cuts itself, really. Because the thing with this technique is that the reason you're looking up to cut it is because that's how far your eyes go. So if you don't do it at that length, you're gonna lift your eyes and you're gonna mess up your eyeshadow with the concealer. To get the little blendy effect, I kind of just grab my finger and dab at the end. So it looks something like that, like blending in. We're gonna add a color back there, you're gonna see. So after that, we're gonna go back in with the palette after we've cut our crease. And we're going to dip in the shade Coastline Cruise. And it's like a metallic, glittery type of shade. It's right here, that's the shade. We're gonna dip into that one.
It's definitely sticking amazing because these colors don't stick amazing for me. That's maybe the reason why I barely do cut creases tonight. But this color,
it literally stuck flawlessly. Like I like this. After that, I go back in with the lightest shade that I had used, which was Saltwater Dip. or sail away, whoops, those best. And I just blend out the back.
Into other shades, and then I go the darker shade, lighter shade, and go in. And just like that. And it all blends together. It really does. I'm the most simplest girl. You know, she's already doing makeup.
And boom. That's how it's going to look. So this is how it should look at the end. Yes, sir. That's how it should look, and that's how it actually look. These colors are amazing. I'm literally in love. So after that, you know, I pop out a wing. I pop on some. After that, that's kind of what I do. I pop on a wing, pop on some eyeliner, pop on some mascara, pop on some foundation, contour, etc. And then I'll be back when the look is finished. And boom. Both my eyes are both done. So now we do my foundation, my contour, my concealer, etc, etc, etc. So today I'm gonna do my Becca foundation. Thank God, because the other foundation was, yeah, people like, girl, this foundation's way too yellow for you. Trust the process. This foundation is so good. If I would add another coat, it would have definitely covered up this tattoo. But I only added one layer. Blend that bitch out.
Get rid of all my flaws and insecurities. I'm feeding love and eyes.
My pouty. This I kind of just rub all over my fucking face.
Because it sucks. In my makeup. That's how it makes brown. No.
And now my face is all set. After all my setting, now I'm gonna go with my contour, my bronzer. Sorry. Okay, contour is on. My contour looking good. Now I'm going to try a new blush that I bought from Kylie Jenner. I just got it. I never really bought her blushes, but I was like, I need a blush because it's Walmart blush, ain't it? So I bought it in this pink shade. Hopefully it's cute, but hopefully it's cute on me. Oh, these freaking nails, I swear to God. Okay, that's how it looks. It's cute. So we're gonna try and see how it looks on me. And if it doesn't look good, we're gonna take it off, especially. Oh, it comes with a little mirror. It's very pink. Very pink. It's cute. Very pigmented. To be a light pink. It's a very pigmented light pink. It ain't it. Blend it out a little bit because it's way too pink. It's definitely way too pink. I'm gonna put on my highlight. Hopefully it makes this blush look better. I'm gonna move for a wing. You think I should do a wing, guys? I should do a wing. I'm gonna do a wing. Fuck it. Let's go all the way. Okay, and this is the final result. I picked this lipstick because I don't have a lot of matte lipsticks. There's only matte one that I have. So yeah. This is the final result. Nice little cut crease. I'm excited. I love this look. Maybe with a gloss, but I don't like gloss because it's just not my thing. I just wanted to play around with the colors, and I got this look, this beautiful cut crease, and it's gorgeous, and it didn't take long. My full face is done. My makeup is done. I'm looking poppin' to like take a shower, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that whole thing was gorgeous. That palette was gorgeous. Beautiful, amazing, definitely worth the price that I paid for it. So yeah, guys, it was amazing. It was fun making this video. This video took forever. I decided I'm not gonna put on lashes because I can't find my tweezers and I'm not using my nails. No, psych. So we're not gonna put on lashes today, but I think the look looks beautiful without the lashes. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, guys, it was amazing. This is the final look. Thank you for watching.